Happy Monday, YouTube family, YouTube friends. Do you need money today? If you need money today, then you need to do this. I'm giving you 7 opportunities where you can make up to 1,160 per week. Also, if you're struggling to pay your bills, or maybe you need a free laptop or low-cost laptop, or maybe you need free training to up your skills, I'm going to show you some organizations that's going to help you, as well as if you need help paying your internet, I'm going to show you some organizations. And I always say is stop paying, getting somebody to do your resume for you. Stop paying for resume template. I'm going to show you a free tool that will help optimize your resume. I'm going to also teach you how to find keywords from the job description and implement it into your resume natural using another tool. So watch the video and go grab your coffee, your tea, or whatever the case may be, and let's dive right into it. Y'all know I get excited every time when I share my screen. Why? Because I know that in my heart that God has a job for everyone, for those who partake. Again, I'm giving you part and full-time job as well. The first job is with Maximus. They're seeking senior admin to work from home, okay? Now, this is a full-time position, and even though it says September 25th, it is still current. I reached out to hiring managers to double check, okay? And the great thing about this company, as you can see is for this position, Maximus will provide equipment to you. So that is the great thing about this company too as well. And also the pay is between $18.50 an hour all the way up to $20 an hour. Now we dive in a little bit deeper about what you're going to be doing on this particular job. Is you're going to maintain updated knowledge of project and corporate policy and procedures as referenced in the employee manual and other desk procedures for this position. You're going to also analyze data submitted for independent medical review. And then you're going to respond to incoming calls from clients, health plans, providers, and roles regarding case status, courses about the program, and the appeals process. The minimum requirement is a associate degree with 2+ years experience, strong organization and multitasking abilities, and excellent written and verbal communications. If this sounds like something that you're able to do, then all you need to do is click right here where it says apply. This is job number 1. Okay. Job number 2 is with the company Reyes Holdings. They're seeking data coordinators to work remotely. It is full time, and the salary is between $25.79 an hour, all the way up to $32.23 an hour. Okay. Now, when we dive in a little bit deeper about what you're going to do, is you're going to do entry and maintenance of customers, items, and any other identifying data domains. You're going to maintain revise procedure list and codings to process source data. And then you go down a little bit further, other projects or duties are assigned. Now, with this type of job, they require a bachelor's degree and 1+ years of experience in master data management. If you don't understand that, put that in Google. There's tons of videos that will walk you through data entry, data validation, or data quality, or a high school diploma, GED, and 3 years in master data management, data entry, validation, or data quality. Then also, when you go down a little bit further, they want you to be proficient in Microsoft Office. I'm going to show you a free place where you can learn Microsoft 365 for free. I'm not going to go to preferred qualification because that means if you have it, that's great. If you don't worry about it. And if this is something you want to do, all you need to do is click right here where it says apply. This is job number 2. Now, speaking about Microsoft 365 training, you can go to Microsoft 365 training and you can learn this for free. Outlook, OneDrive, Word, Excel, PowerPoint, OneNote, SharePoint, Microsoft Team, access all for free. Say, for example, if I need to learn Word, I click on, or Excel, I click on Excel. There's a lot of videos that you can watch. And if, say, for example, if I want to learn how to do rows and columns, I click on it. And as you can see, there is a video that I can watch where it can teach you insert or delete rows and columns. To my left, there's different other opportunities that you can click on. They show you how to do it if you have Windows or if you have web. They show you how to do it. When we go back to Windows, this is a PDF file that I call where you can actually pull up Excel and walk yourself through it. So again, take advantage of this. It is free 99. It is called Microsoft 365 training. Okay. The next job that we're going to be talking about, and this is considered part-time, is with the company Online River. They're seeking virtual assistant. Even though it says California, yes, you can be in California to work the job as well as any other states according to hiring manager. And as you can see, it is part-time, okay? fully remote. The salary is between $25 an hour up to $30 an hour. So basically what you'll be doing is answering in direct phone calls, emails, and other inquiries, organize and schedule appointments and meetings, maintain contact lists, files and records, prepare reports, presentation, and memos, okay? And then also you can assist with various administrative tasks such as data entry, proofreading, and project coordination. The skills that they want you to have is 2 to 3 years experience as administrative assistants or office of admin assistant, excellent time management skills and ability to prioritize work, proficient in Microsoft Office Suite, Word, Excel, and PowerPoint. Go back to Microsoft 365 training, what I just showed you, and you can learn that for free. And if this is something you want to do, you click right here where it says apply now. Okay. Now they're giving you different stages of the hiring process. All you do is stage 1 is apply, stage 2 is review. Okay. So go ahead and apply. This is job number 3. Job number 4 is with the company HR Cloud Solution. It's more of a staffing service and they have multiple positions available. What we're going to be talking about is remote data entry representative. Now, if I go in and I tell you to explore within the company here, they have a whole bunch of jobs. With current openings, they have 18 results, that they have available at the time of me recording this video. They have a whole bunch of jobs: call center, data entry, remote data entry, call center, and look at the pay too. I do reach out to the company and just to double check and make sure. And when I research out or reach out to these companies, they are still hiring, okay? But I ask you to do your own research for a peace of mind, okay? Now, when we dive into this particular job, again, they're seeking remote data entry representative, and the salary is between $24.90 all the way up to $29.20 an hour. Okay, so basically what you're going to do is you're going to input and manage data across various platform and database, ensure accuracy and completeness of all data entry, and then response to data related inquiries and resolve issues in a timely manner, generate reports as needed for management review, and then it requires a high school diploma or equivalent, associate's or bachelor's degree preferred, proven experience in data entry or related field, proficient in Microsoft Office Suite, especially Excel and data entry software, strong communication skills, both written and verbal communications. Again, I always reach out to hiring manager and just to double check and make sure that these jobs are legitimate and the pay is what it's supposed to be. And I ask you to do your own research for a peace of mind. Okay. Always do your own research for a peace of mind. I screen these jobs, I reach out to them again, but do your own research for a peace of mind, okay, as well. Now, a lot of times when you go in here as well, when you upload your resume, I'm gonna tell you, we're gonna go over resumes in a little bit, watch the video all the way through, but I want you to understand, a lot of times they ask for a cover letter. We're gonna go over cover letters in a few minutes. I'm gonna show you how to do a cover letter, so watch the video all the way through, okay? Now, again, we went over that. They have other jobs too. So again, if this is something you want to do, you click right here where it says apply now. This is opportunity number 4, okay? Now we're down to opportunity number 5, okay? Number 5. Number 5 is with the company, as you can see, I call it Gamurs. They're seeking freelance live servers and MMO games writers. So freelancers are like 1099 jobs where you pick and choose when you want to work. You can set your own hours. You can work part, full time. It's up to you, okay? Because you're 1099 and they're hiring worldwide. And as you can see on the screen here, all of these games that people are playing, I'm not into all of these games. I mean, if you have children, they're all into these type of games. When I grew up, it was just one game. We had Atari and we had Mario Brothers, but all this other stuff that they have, I am not familiar with it, but I just want to share it out there for those who are interested in doing this. These are the games that they want you to have knowledge of, and you just write a minimum of 20 articles per month, but you're welcome to write more, follow trending topics, and stay up to date on all things gaming, pitch new article topics. And then the requirements is at least 1+ years of prior editorial journalism, writing experience, familiar with Google Trends, Trello, and WordPress, past experience with SEO content. And then it talks about Japanese fluency is a bonus. Again, I reached out to hiring manager. Yes, you do have to have that Japanese fluency, but they will hire you also if you just only speak English. Okay, I just want to throw that out there to you. And then also, what you need to do is please provide them with with a resume, 1 to 3 relevant work samples, a portfolio link, an application without a written sample will not be considered, and a cover letter. Again, most of these companies require a cover letter. I'm going to walk you through step by step of how to create a cover letter. Okay. And if this is something you want to do, make sure you go ahead and apply for this position by clicking here. This is the opportunity number 5. Now, opportunity number 6 is with the same company but different job title. They're seeking weekend content writers for video games and entertainment media freelance. Let me go back. I do apologize because I didn't go over how much they pay. They pay $21 to $60 per piece, depending on content type and length. Okay, so this is for this opportunity. I do apologize for this freelance live service MMO games writers. They pay, when you go down here, they pay $21 to $60 per piece, depending on content, type, and length. I just want to throw that out there to you. Okay. Now we're down to job number 6. Again, it is with the same company, but a different title. They're seeking weekend content writers for video games and entertainment media freelance. It is worldwide. When you go down here, we're looking for how much you're going to get paid. You're going to get paid anywhere between $16 to $90 per piece, depending on the content type and length. Okay, salary range may differ from international candidates based on location. Now, when we go diving a little bit deeper, you're going to publish news, how-to guides during the weekend, Saturdays and Sundays. You're going to follow trending topics and stay up to date on your assigned communities, pitch new article topics. Now, the requirement is at least 1 to 2 years of prior game entertainment writing experience with Trello and WordPress, deep knowledge of video games, entertainment, and their related communities, assignment dedication, and ability to pivot when needed. Okay. Again, this is part-time type of work. And they're telling you while applying to this position, please provide them with a resume, 1 to 3 relevant work written sample, and an application without a writing sample will not be considered, and a brief cover letter explaining what you're most capable of writing about. Okay. So what topics are you a diehard expert in? Let them know. Knowledge that you need to have is general gaming knowledge, someone who plays a large variety of different games, tabletop gaming and hobbies. And if this sounds like something that you're able to do, you click right here where it says apply to this position. Remember, this is part-time and this is opportunity number 6. Okay. Now, opportunity number 7 is with the company Cottage Cakes. Okay, these are for people that are able to bake cakes in their homes. This is a website where you can go and post everything that you make, so people can reach out to you and purchase your items here. And when we go in a little bit deeper, what is the Cottage? It's a small scale bakery that is usually operated out of someone's home. These home-based businesses are regulated by cottage food laws, okay? So basically what you do is if I'm looking for cakes or something in close to my area, you can find bakers. If you want a birthday cake, whatever the case may be, all you need to do is go here and post a new listing. And that's how you can get your name out there. You know, this is great if you don't know how to make a website. It's already done for you. All you can do is come here, post your stuff, build your clientele on here. Okay. So when I go in and I research how much a baker can make, you can make $1,000 per month. It's people that making over $1,000 per month, anywhere between 200 to 1,000 per week, over 1,000 a week. It's just what you put in it in order to make it work. And this can be a very successful platform. When you go in and you search within the cottage cake, here's other people. They're charging $30 for this apple spice cupcake, vegan apple spice with maple frosting, $27. You get the picture. Everybody is selling their things. Here's their birthday cake, $60. So if you're a baker and you like to bake, I will post my items on here so I can get clients in my area or close by my area and make some money. Okay. I talk about multiple streams of income. I talk about not just 7, but 8, because it's in the word of God. When you go to Ecclesiastes 11:2, it talks about you need to have multiple streams of income because you never know what can happen on the land. So this is something that if you like to bake and you can cook really good desserts, I would definitely put my information on here. Go ahead and list and sign up today. I tell you to go back. You can go back up to here and you can watch this video because it says found the perfect baker near you to fit any budgets and dietary preference, from vegan to gluten-free, and bakers have you covered. So I will watch this video where they walk you through on what to do. And if this is something you want to do, you can sign up. Again, this is a side hustle, side gig opportunity where you can work it part-time, full-time, after you get off of work. I'm just throwing this out here, okay? Because I believe in, again, multiple streams of income. I'm here to not only just give you jobs, but also give you resources on having side hustles. It's where you can get out here and make it happen, okay? So this is opportunity number 7 if you are interested in it, okay? Now, you know that in this video, I tell you all the time, it's people that are struggling to pay their bills. It's people that need free laptops or low-cost laptop because they want to work from home. There's people that want to work from home, but they can't afford internet. I'm going to show you some resource and out here that's going to help you. Also, people need that free training to up their skills. So I'm going to talk about this again. This is only in the United States. United Way 201, they provide free and confidential assistance to connect individual with local resource for help with utilities, housing, food, and other essential needs. All you need to do is go to their website, which is 201.org. Even government system program, they also help with financial aid for those struggling with bills, including assistance for housing, utility, foods, and healthcare. Also, the Salvation Army offers various programs that assist with utility bills, rent, and emergency financial needs. You go to the Salvation Army Assistant. There's different programs out here. You have to reach out to them. When I reach out to them, they're still helping people out here. But if you call them and they say that they don't have enough funding, go ahead and just look at the other resource that I have here, okay? Because all of these organizations are stay in business by funding, people donating and government funding, okay? But you may say that you're not struggling with bills, you just need a laptop or low-cost laptop to work from home. Here you go. PCS for People provides low-income individuals and families with refurbished computers, internet, and digital literacy support. You're going to go to PCS for People. The Onin Foundation offers free computers and internet access to low-income families with kids in grade K to 12 students in the U.S. Again, there is a whole bunch of organizations, resources that I'm giving you for free that you can get out here and take advantage of it. All you have to do is visit the website to understand the eligibility criteria for receiving a free or low-cost laptop. Follow the application process as outlined by each organization. This may including providing proof of income or need. Always explore local resource and community organizations as they may have specific programs for providing technology to those who are in need. Okay. Now, if this is something you want to do, reach out to me. But I tell y'all to be patient with me because I'm receiving a lot of emails of people that want this. I'm trying my best to get back with everyone. Please reach out to me. I do respond to comments on YouTube, all of my comments on YouTube. But please be patient when you send an email to me because I'm trying my best to get back with you. Okay. Maybe you need free training to help up your skills. Here are some. Of course, I offer free courses from top universities and companies on various topics, including business, computer science, and more. While many courses are free to audit, you may need to pay for a certificate. EDX provide free courses from universities like Harvard and MIT, similar to Coursera. Courses can be audited for free, but certificate requires a fee. Again, there's so many free stuff out here that you can do. Take advantage of it. Again, I'm not just talking the talk, I'm walking the walk. I'm taking a course, HubSpot Academy. I'm taking courses in inbound marketing, content marketing, social media marketing, more. They provide free courses and certifications. Just go in and explore within the company and see what they have to offer. Again, Canva designs, they offer free tutorials on graphic designs, branding, and using Canva's designs tools. I will go check that out. Again, take some training, free training to up your skills and make you more valuable. You know that when you work from home, you got to have a high-speed internet. So I want to show you some organizations that are here to help you. A lot of people have said, and I reached out to them, Affordable Connected Program. Right now, they're not doing any funding. So if they're not doing any funding, just move on to the next one. Here are some that will help you pay your internet. Everyone own partners with internet providers to offer low-cost internet service and affordable device to low-income household. They also provide digital literacy training. They offer plans starting as low as $10 a month through their partnership with providers like Comcast, Spectrum, and others. Just go to everyone on and do your research. Reach out to these people and ask questions to get help if you need help getting internet or getting your internet paid. PCS for People, we just talked about that, for free laptops. PCS for People provide low cost, high speed internet and refurbished computers to individuals who are at or below 200% of the poverty level or receive government assistance. Internet service, they offer unlimited 4G LTE internet starting at $15 per month with no contract. Go to PCS for People. Okay, I'm going to show you another one here. Human IT provides low-cost internet access, computers, and digital literacy resource to low-income individual. They aim to bridge the digital divide by offering solutions tailored to people in need of affordable connectivity. Affordable internet starting as low as $15 a month. Take advantage of this, y'all. If you need help getting internet, paying for your internet, reach out to these people, see what they have to offer. Okay. And if you want this information, again, of course, reach out to me and be patient with me. Again, I receive a lot of emails every single day. Okay. You know that I'm going to tell you, stop paying somebody to do your resume for you. Stop paying for resume templates, y'all. It's people that are wasting money, paying for resume templates, getting somebody to revamp their resume, and they still cannot get a job. When you're getting somebody to revamp your resume, you need to ask how many people have received a job from you. Okay, you need to ask that question. But you don't have to ask that question because I want you to do it for free and earn better. You can do your resume under 7 minutes for free. There's no charge. All you have to do is sign up, build your own profile. Okay. The great thing about this platform, you're able to search for remote jobs. And once you build your profile, it is going to bring jobs that match your resume. Okay. So these are the jobs that match my resume, and I can apply for these jobs if I choose to. But I'm going to tell you, always apply on the company website. There's a lot of job scammers out there that be posting jobs, and it's a scammer. Do your research. I do my research. I reach out to the companies, and I'm transferred to like 50 people before I can get to the HR or recruiter, a CEO of the company, and make sure that these jobs are legitimate. Do your own research for a peace of mind. I'm here to help you as much as I can to let you know, hey, this really works. So again, you can search for work from home jobs on here. Also, you can track all the jobs that you apply for. It keeps a track of it. So you can know, hey, I need to go back and follow up with these people within a week or two. Also, interview keeps a track of that. Even though, since I'm speaking of interview, you can go to interview prep. So once you apply for jobs, it AI generated interview sheet. So if you get a call back, like from Sick Track, they will give you some questions that they will ask you. Also, you can role play. You can hit start practicing, and on the other end, there's a pre-recorder that's asking you 3 interview questions at your own pace, tailored to your profile and job. They will grade your response, provide feedback instantly, and you keep improving. It only takes 5 minutes to practice for your interview. So this is great. So if I want to go into this interview sheet here, okay, AI has generated a free interview sheet for this company, SigTrack, and let me know what type of questions that they're going to be asking me when I go into an interview, because you always want to be prepared, and people can tell if you prepared or not. So these are some of the questions that they will ask you. What are your greatest strengths? They're giving you the answers. All you have to do is reword it and make it your own, and so you can sound natural. How do your skills align with this role? Why should we hire you? Can you walk me through your resume? Why do you want this job? They're giving you the answers, y'all. And then when you scroll down, they're giving you general best practice for interviews, like tips and tricks. They're saying try to relax and be comfortable. If you have an interview, you're already a wonderful candidate for this position. And the key is to tell your story. It also states if it's a virtual or video interview, ensure you have a quiet and focused space to complete the interview to avoid distraction. Make sure to look directly into the camera and smile. Make eye contact and smile. Now, I always say this all the time because at one time I was guilty. Is when you go into an interview, a lot of people, when the interviewer asks, "Do you have any questions?" and you're like, "No, I don't have any questions," that automatically makes it look like you're not interested in the job. You need to have at least 3 or 4 or 5 courses, more than that, and ask to let them know that you're interested. And guess what? Earn Better is giving you the courses that you need to ask the interviewer. What are the skills and experience you're looking for in an ideal candidate? Are there any unique expectations for this role? How long have you been with this company? What's your favorite part about working here? What are the next steps in the interview process? These are some courses that you need to ask. You can download it and have it right beside you. Okay. Now we're going to go to documents. This is where you're going to do your resume. This is where you're going to do your cover letter. I'm going to show you how to do a resume. I'm going to show you how to do a cover letter. I'm going to show you how to do a follow-up email, and I'm going to show you how to take the keywords from the job description and implement, so you know which keywords in that job description, and show you how to put it in the sentence. So go grab your coffee, your tea. I'm gonna show you a lot. A lot of people charge for this, but I'm doing it for free. Okay. When you go in here, if you never used Earn Better before, you're gonna have to either upload your resume. If you upload your resume, you're gonna upload it right here. Okay. Make sure that you save it as a PDF file, because according to hiring manager, PDF files are more readable to pass the applicant tracking system. Okay. Now, if you don't want to upload your resume, you can start from scratch. You can start from scratch, and it takes you under 7 minutes to do. I'm going to walk you through it. So you can say, I don't have a resume. Okay. So it's asking you, what job title will you use this resume for? Remember, I told you that you have to optimize your resume to each job that you're applying for. That is the only way that you're going to get a job. That's the only way your resume is going to pass the applicant tracking system, is it has to be optimized. So say, for example, if I go into the first job, I'm just going to refresh my screen here so I can bring it back up to here. And I'm interested in this particular job. I'm going to copy and paste this, go back into Earn Better. You could always start typing it out if you want to, but I choose to copy and paste everything word for word. That's just me. And I hit save and continue. Here's my resume template. Earn Better is building my resume template, okay? Now, when I say stop paying for resume templates, I mean it, y'all. You're getting 4 resume templates for free when you use Earn Better. You're getting classic, bold, clean, and moderate. My opinion is I would stick with classic and clean, because it is more readable to pass the applicant tracker system versus all this bold and this moderate to the. I feel like it's going to throw the applicant tracker system out, and I need a job. So I'm going to stick with classic and clean. Okay. So I'm going to go back into content. This is where you get started here. All you have to do is put your first name. It's very easy, self-explanatory. Put your email address, put your phone number. Let me do this here. Put your phone number here. Okay. That's all you need to do. Put your city and state. And then if you have a LinkedIn account, you put that information there. You can choose to do summary, or you can switch to objective. I like using objective. Seeking, hold on, seeking a, and I'm going to copy and paste that title. I know it sounds plain, but I'm going to have AI to rewrite it for me. So I'm going to say rewrite objective with AI. And AI is going to turn something simple to something professional. You have suggestion 1, suggestion 2, suggestion 3. You see how easy that is? I'm going to go with suggestion 1, hit apply edits, and I'm going to take objective off. You see how it automatically saving it for me. Okay. Now at this time, you got to add your work experience. So in order to add your work experience, you're going to go right here where this plus button at, add work experience. Whatever job title you did, you put that there. I'm just going to make something up, data entry. Okay. I'm going to say SIG track. Okay. I'm going to put that information in here. I put the location. You can put the start date. You can go all the way back whenever you started, the date to present, or you can choose when you no longer work there. And then I'm going to go here, and I'm pretending like this is my resume, y'all, because I don't have a real resume in front of me. I'm pretending like this is what I did on the job as a data entry. Okay. And I'm copying this information to my resume. Okay. I'm going to take out the space. Okay. I don't need all this space in here. I'm going to take all this space out. Take this here, because Earn Better going to automatically put bullet points in here for me, and I just don't want to throw things out. So I already listed that job. Now, if I have another job, all I need to do is go to add work experience and add another job. If I work as a customer service, you get the picture here. Okay. And say, for example, I work for Disney World. Okay. And I'm going to just put in a fake Orlando, Florida, and then put the dates, the start date and the end date. I'm going to go here, what I did on the job. I'm pretending y'all like this is the resume that I did at Disney World, just for you to get an idea. Okay. So I'm going to copy and paste that again. I'm taking the spaces out and I'm taking this dash out of here. Okay. So as you can see, I have 2 jobs on here. Okay. I have 2 jobs. If you have more, add more. Now I'm going to add my education. As you know, is if you've never been to college before, you're going to put high school diploma. But if you've been to college before, you're going to put whether if you have a associate's degree, bachelor's degree, master's degree, you're going to put it there. So I'm going to put down, I went to college and I got a bachelor's in applied science and computer science. Okay. And I went to, I'm going to say, Texas, just going to make college, just going to make something up. And then I'm going to say College Station. Okay. I'm just making it up. And then I'm going to put down, I graduate January 2024. If I have certifications, I'm going to put my certifications in here. Say, for example, I got a certification in AWS Cloud from SigTrack. I completed in 2024. Now I go down to the skills. What it looked like, what it did is it took the title, the job title, and it found keywords for me. What you don't realize is these are the keywords that you need to implement into your resume, because if hiring manager goes on the back end and they type in conflict resolution and you have that in your resume, you will be found. Your resume will be in the pile of a callback. It will pass the applicant tracking system. So I'm going to add all of them because I want to pass the applicant tracking system. You know, all I'm doing is just clicking on it. Okay, that's it. That's all I'm doing. And it's saving it for me. At this time, I can share it. I can hit finish. And then once I hit finish, it's recommending me some more jobs that I can apply for. Okay. I don't want to apply for this at this time. I want to go back into my resume. It took me under 7 minutes to do this, y'all. You can do it yourself. It's people reach out to me every single day and they pay anywhere between $25 all the way up to $2,000 getting a resume rewritten or revamped, and they still can't get a job, which is a job. And a lot of people have told me that they paid all this money and they never got their resume. They never gave them their resume, y'all. And that is so wrong. And here you are, you can do it yourself. You see how I made my objective? It put keywords in my objective, my work experience, education, certification, and skills. It took me under 7 minutes to do. Now, say for example, if I see some mistakes in here, I can always go back into content and what area that you like. Say for example, if you need to delete this job, you can delete it. If I need to go in here and change something around, you're able to do that. Okay. So it is very self-explanatory. I want you to show you how to do a cover letter because you saw in the application, it requires a cover letter. So I'm going to go back into this job here, the same job. Okay. And I want to do a cover letter for this particular job. I copy and paste. Again, you can type it in if you desire, hit save and continue. Do you have a job description for this role? If so, please paste it below. Be aware we need the full job description to effectively tailor this cover letter. I do have it. And all I need to do is go in here and put in the company's name, which is Maximus. Let me just type in here. And then I need to go back in here and put in the job duties here. So I need to copy and paste this. Okay, I'm gonna copy. Hold on, just for a second. I want to copy everything. Hold on. Hold on, just for a second. I'm just gonna copy this here, and then I'm gonna put that information into Earn Better here. Okay, so I copy that like that. Then I'm gonna hit save and continue. Okay. So it's asking which resume that I want to use this cover letter for. Of course, I want to match it with the job, the same resume that I just applied for. And then I'm going to hit finalize my cover letter. So it's finalizing my cover letter. Okay. And again, it depends on how fast your internet speed is in order for you to get it. But it is going to do a cover letter for you where you don't really have to do anything. I didn't have to think. All I had to do was put in the company's name and copy and paste the job description. And here it is. This is the cover letter that I can share the cover letter, download, finish, copy text. Right now, it is at a standard tone. I can do professional, confident, playful, informative, inspiration, and hit regenerate cover letter, and it would change it for me. I can go in here and change things around. I can bold things, underline things. I can center it the way I want it to. So I'm telling you, what other platform does this, y'all? This is free, 100% free. All you have to do is take advantage of it. I'm going to hit finish. Okay. Again, it's recommending me some more jobs that I can do. Okay. I want to go in and show you how to do a follow up. Like after you apply for these different jobs, you need to go in and do a follow up. Here it is right here. You can go and create documents as well, but here it is right here. But I'm going to go into credit documents. I'm going to get out of here. Whatever job that you're interested in, sending a follow up, like say, for example, I'm interested in accounts payable coordinator with Ferguson. I can go right here where I can generate a tailored email, like a follow up. Thank you email is only for if you've done a interview, then you want to definitely send an interview, a thank you email. But I want to do a follow up email. You see how I already puts the job title off in here and the company's name. All I need to do is come in here and just put the email address who I want to send it to, hit save and continue. Tell us about this role, this position align with my career goals, my skills and knowledge are very relevant. I'm excited about your team. You choose. I'm choosing that one. And I hit save and continue. It's analyzing the job requirement, customizing the email, finalize the perfect email. Okay. Very easy, very self-explanatory. Rewind this video back as much as you can so you can go ahead and get this knowledge. A lot of people have reached out to me and have received job offers just by using Earn Better. Some people have had job interviews. Some people have received jobs, and it can happen. And I try myself. I'm not just walking the walk, talking the talk. I've tried it myself and see if it worked, and it worked. I was able to get a job. You know what I'm saying? But I already have a job. I was able to get an invite to interview. But again, it depends on your internet speed. For some reason, it is going a little bit slow. But just wait just a little bit more. But again, that is how you do it, where you finalize your um, email and you can send a follow up email. Again, it's going a little bit slow, but that is how you do it. Okay. Is to do a follow up. Okay. So you can go into documents and that's how you start it. Now, I want to show you one thing is that when you do your resume, you're only titled to 15 resumes. Once you get to 15 resumes, it's not going to allow you to do it. Don't get in panic mode, okay? All you need to do is the resumes that you're not using, you go and click these three dots and you hit delete and you can continue to make a resume. That's all you have to do. Again, Earn Better is 100% free, okay? There's no charge for you to do it. How many times you're going to find a place where you can do interview prep, where you can do practicing role play, they grade you, try to help you, you can track your jobs, you can find jobs on here, you're able to do resumes, you're able to do cover letters, you're able to do thank you emails, follow up, found jobs. It's so much stuff that you can do on here for free. So take advantage of this. Again, it is Earn Better. Okay. I also want to show you how to find keywords in the job post. Okay. A lot of y'all don't understand it. Okay. I didn't understand it until somebody sit me down and walk me through on how to do this. And I'm going to show you every job that you apply for, there are keywords in the job post. And some of y'all are like, I don't know where the keywords are at. I'm trying to figure this out. You don't have to figure it out. All you need to do is use ChatGPT. It is free. They have the free version and they have the paid version. All you got to do is type in chatgpt.com, sign up, and you can get started. Okay. All I'm going to tell ChatGPT is give me the keywords. Hold on. Keywords from this job post to help my resume pass the ATS, which stands for Applicant Tracking System. So I'm going to go in here and I'm going to copy everything that the summary, everything here. So I can get all the keywords for this job here. Okay. So I'm going to copy and paste this. I'm going to go back into ChatGPT and I'm going to paste this and I'm going to hit this arrow button here. You see what ChatGPT is doing? It's giving me all the keywords. Okay. So I know what keywords that I need to implement in my resume, y'all. Data collection, data analysis, data entry and validation. It's giving me techno skills, SQL, Excel report creation. It's giving me all of this. So at this time, I know what the keywords are. So it's not any excuse to implement this into your resume. Okay. These are the keywords that will help your resume pass the applicant tracker system. Okay. Now, say for example, if I did this here, okay, you want to choose the ones that you are familiar with. And I want to put this in my sentence from my job rack in order to help increase my chances of passing the applicant tracker system. You have to understand applicant tracker system reads from top to bottom. Okay. So say for example, I'm going to say, put this keyword, and I'm going to copy and paste this right here into this sentence. Okay. So if I go back into this job rec, okay, and this is what I actually did. I want to do the first one because remember, applicant tracker system read from top to bottom. So I'm going to use this and I'm going to go back into Chat GPT. Okay. And then I'm going to hit that, and then I'm going to hit the enter button. Okay. You see how it put this keyword, data entry and validation into this sentence where it sounds natural, where it's not like people can tell it's just put together. It says data entry and validation, as well as the maintenance of customer items and any other identifying data domains. You can put that into your resume. Okay. That is how easy it is. Take advantage of all this free stuff. God has placed so many free things out there. He's using people like me to tell you so you can be a blessing. I'm doing the hard part, y'all. You got to put in the work in order to get this here. Take advantage of this. It is free to you. Take advantage of it. Stop paying somebody to do your resume for you. Stop paying for resume template. It took me under 7 minutes to do it. And if I can do it, you can do it too. So take advantage of this, okay? Y'all know, if this video has been helpful thus far, you know what I want you to do is hit that like button as well as leave a comment, y'all. I will respond to your comments. I'm trying to subscribe to the channel, trying to build a community where we can uplift and encourage one another on our job search and everyday life. And if you want to be a part of the ride, you have to subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to share these videos on your social media platforms so more and more people can say, hey, this girl got some good information. This girl, the rest of it is telling me and showing me how to optimize my resume. She's showing me a tool that will help increase my chances of passing the applicant tracker system. I want this to be shared to people all around the United States where they can get out here and get a job. Okay. I want to be a blessing to you. That's why I'm giving you all this free information to help you so you can go share this information, organization, because people are struggling, y'all. People are living paycheck to paycheck. How many times have you went into a store? Like I went into Walmart the other day and bought 3 bags. And how can I end up paying $120 for 3 bags? I remember back in the day, I could go in and get 3 bags and I were out like maybe $40 or $50. But everything is going up. You know what I'm saying? Instead of your pay rate. So that's why I talk about multiple streams of income, because it's in the word of God. It's in Ecclesiastes 11:2, not 7, but 8 multiple streams of income, because you never know what can happen on this land. So you need to prepare and plan. Holidays are coming up real soon. And a lot of y'all already start planning about where y'all going to have Thanksgiving at, who's all coming, what type of food you're going to bring. Just the same thing. You need to plan your life. One case of something happened with this job. How's I'm going to pay my bills? Where's I'm going to live? That's what you need to be planning. Prepare and plan. A lot of people fall short is when they don't plan, okay, and prepare. You should always plan and prepare, okay? You never know what can happen. Things can happen at this very moment, and you just get in panic mode. But you need to always get into prayer mode. I want to encourage you today is that I don't care what you're going through, whether if you're looking for a job, you're going through struggling with bills, you're looking for a spouse, you pray and ask God to direct you on what you need to do. God has a job out there for you. Sometimes I realize that in order before God can bless me, he has to trust me. Okay. He got to see that he can trust me, because a lot of times he bless people and they get so big headed that they forget where they came from. And a perfect example was when I was working at AT&T. Okay. I was working as a customer service rep. That was years ago. And it was this guy that was working on the floor with me. He was customer service. Long as he was doing what we were doing, he was humble. But when they say, hey, we want to hire you as a supervisor, and he got a supervisor position, he started treating us any kind of way. He's like, you're going to do what I say or you're going to get fired. Like they say, a bird goes high, but they got to come down for water. Be careful how you treat people. He was a supervisor for 2 weeks. 2 weeks after that, when I came to work, he was sitting next to me taking calls. And I say, we like, Johnny, what happened? Well, they moved me on the back on the floor. No, God moved you back on the floor because when you in a position, you talk down on folks and you don't do people like that. You don't know what people going through each and every day. People can wear a smile and they're hurting. They're going through things. They don't know how they're going to eat when they get home. They don't know different things. And that's why we always have to be prayerful and pray for people. And that's why it's very important is to build a community, like-minded people. When you're around like-minded people that are uplifting people, encouraging one another, you can conquer the world through God. Okay. So you have to surround yourself around peaceful people and like-minded people that are doing things, have goals similar to you. Okay. You don't want to be around negative people. How many times you be around negative people that are negative, people that you don't want to be around? They always having something, want you to come over their house, but you have a choice to say, no, I want to protect my peace. I'm not coming today. I'm not going to come. I just need to learn to love you in distance. And that can be your family members. That can be people you know and you don't know. Some people you just got to love in distance because everybody is not praying for you. When I say praying for you, it's people that are PREYING for you. Know the difference, y'all. People want you to struggle. People don't want you to find a job. There's people that are praying, PREYING, that you don't get a job. You don't get a house. Things go wrong, You just got to keep pushing. And one thing I've learned in life is that thieves do not break in homes that they don't see value. Let me repeat that again. Thieves or burglars, whatever you call them, they do not break in homes that they don't see value. Thieves only break in homes that they see that has value and that they can sell. And when people see something in you that you cannot see in yourself, then that's when God allowed the enemy to come in to attack you. And you have to learn to plead the blood of Jesus over your body and your life and your family. So from the top of our heads to the sole of our feet belongs to the Lord. No weapon formed against thee will prosper. You have to speak life over yourself. Again, the power of the tongue determines life and death, y'all. You got this. You got to keep pushing. I don't care what anybody say. What matter is what God say. Because time is, when you look around, people, time is winding down. Okay. And I say this all the time, not to scare anybody, time is winding down. And I know a lot of people have their different beliefs. Some people believe in God and some people don't. I talk about God all the time, like I said, because I know what he's done for me in my life. But I know on that day, everybody, every knee is going to bow and every tongue is going to confess and give account of what they've done. That's what's in the word of God. And that's why I say all the time is you got to put your trust in God. God will provide for you. He will take care of you. He will deliver you from stormy pits. He delivered me many times from stormy pits that I didn't think I could get out of. But he delivered from me because I believed and I trust in him, y'all. I believe in you. Encourage yourself today. Get up there and take your mat and walk and apply for these jobs. Stop second guessing yourself and step out on faith and pray. And for most, prayer is a key that will unlock doors that you thought that you never could walk through. Okay? Prayer will change things. Keep pushing. Pushing means pray until something happen. I'm praying for you. I'm cheering you on. You got this. Many blessings to each and every one of y'all. And I pray that whatever you desire in your heart, it shall be given in the name of Jesus. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.